How's it going, people? This is the day after Cyclone Alfred. They smashed to southeast Queensland. We're going to look at a little creek called Crane. I don't know if it has a name. It's off Crane Creek. Call it Crane Creek. I'm not sure. It runs out of Nerang National Park. Little national park with not much infrastructure. So we've got a break in the rain this afternoon. This is Monday. And I'm going up an access track here between some houses, which is pretty random. It's not really signposted or car park, but there's a gate, even the road sent to a waterfall essentially. The idea is Crane Creek's down there, I can see it flowing as fuck. I'm gonna get around these houses, I'm gonna cut it on an angle, probably just even cut it near. The creek is fucking swollen like shit. It's definitely gonna be flowing, let's get in there. Alright, so cut into the first bit of the creek, but it's actually just a tributary of our main creek because it's rained so much. All these little creeks are coming out of nothing. We've got little 1, 2, anyway, they're pushing down. There's a house just down there and there's a guy in the backyard, so we've got to go up over this fucking hill, which is annoying, to cut back down to get onto the actual real tributary. This is not the one we're supposed to follow, even though it looks like there's already a bit of a slab just here. So we're going to push over and try and get onto the one we're supposed to be on. Alright, so we're on the main creek that we want. It is fairly shallowish, but there is some deep bits of water you can't see because it's so murky. We're in the national park essentially now. Did have to go up and around to avoid that house, which is annoying, but here's what it is. I can hear some kids. I think they've got a day off school, but it's 5 o'clock, it's pretty late. This is just a quick little mission. It's only about 500 metres. Should we get there pretty soon? We'll see how we go. Maybe we'll climb up out of it and go back down the real track. See how it turns out. Alright, so this creek has got another split. We're pretty much at it now. It's running over there. They're both flowing pretty well. I think the main creek is on the left and this is going to split one more time. So we've got to follow this. I can already see a little waterfall just here already. It's crazy. It's already going to start climbing. The other one's probably going to have something as well. If we have time, we'll try and do both. This really did need a bit more hours than what I expected. I mean, it's only taken me 15 minutes to get in here at the first level, but I just mean, like, I didn't know I was going to be exploring all these trips. Oh, there was a one creek in and out because this creek's normally pretty dry most of the year and I didn't expect much of it. But wow, this is already something cool and we're only barely beginning, so let's grouse. Alright, so the creek split again where those two little waterfalls were. Really there are 3 trips to explore essentially. We've had over 100 mils of rain I believe the last couple of days from the cyclone, so yeah, this is just hectic. Anyway, we'll go up the middle one for now. We should be pretty close to climbing. I don't know if it's going to be one massive drop. Probably maybe lucky 20 metres. And yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, so this may be short, but it's not fucking easy. There's loads of trees falling down that are fresh from that storm and just blocking the creek. And there's loads of lantana in this bit here as well. So it's been fairly easy to get through, but there's little patches where you've got to go around the deep water and it's just in this shit here. Hopefully I've chosen the right trib. Hopefully it gets a bit better and less choked after this tree here, we'll see. Alright, so we got through that pretty easily. We've already got a nice level already, which is pretty sick. Just above this little bit here, which I'll show you in a second. The top of it's getting blocked by the tree, but it's actually pretty sick. Shout out to Chad, scwatl. I'll put his link in the bio of his video. He just drew my attention to this creek. Now, I've been up on this ridge before in the national park, but I've been in winter and I didn't hear any water flowing. He did it after a storm last year, and he heard from the top a waterfall, but he never got down here because it was a bit too steep, so I'd be able to come back and creek hop from down below, but I missed the season last year in the end. I didn't get around to it, there's too many things to do. In the end I decided to wait, and here we are for the big rain, so this is it. I'm being local in the area right now, it's perfect timing for the end of the day, so let's see if we can get up this one and see what else we find. Alright, so here we are. It's a bit hard to fully see it properly because the tree's pretty close. Anyway, pretty cool nonetheless. I'm not sure which of the 3 tribs Chad heard, but either way, we just chose one, we're just going to go up it. As you can see, we're not near the end of it yet, so there's got to be at least at one more level surely. Alright, tiny little cascade above where we just climbed up. I still can see another tight section, so this creek will bend around for sure. We'll get one more bigger one, so I think we'll just loop out by the track. I don't have time to really do these 2 other trips today. We're just pressing the daylight, unfortunately. That's all right, I'll revisit them. They may not be as good as flow as today, but it is what it is. Better to get one than none and not be too greedy with how much time we have. So yeah, just still got to get up to get out in the track as it is. And mind you, the spur is fairly open on the side to get up, so I don't think we'll have any problem to meet the other track. We've already seen another little waterfall there. I don't know if it's splitting again. It actually might be. It's crazy. There's so much in this little area. Yeah, I've seen a bit of, not much, but a little bit of waded whale and also one cockspur as well, so be mindful of that one. There we have it, the next level. It's pretty sick. Really happy, eh? Really nice slab of rock, something like that, and see what else we get above it. Alright, so right above this waterfall is 2 more little levels, which is pretty sick. We'll get up to that one better in a second when I can see it. We'll get around this tree, well, you can see it better, I mean. Here's the top of we just climbed up, so we'll see what's above this one, if this is really it. I'm really surprised there's kind of vertical slabs of rock. I kind of thought it'd be like just slanted boulders and bush, so that's a win. Alright, the next level, so yeah, pretty brown. Obviously really brown water because it's washed all the storm fucking debris and dirt and leaves, so it's going to take a few days to clear up, but yeah, keep going. I don't know what this was. I thought it was a fucking flower for a second, but I think it's actually a worm. It's been eaten or something. It's fucking disturbing. It feels rubbery. I don't know. It's like thin and then it goes fat there. I don't know. I get it. Anyway, well, here's the next 2 little levels. They're pretty sick. Quite picturesque for only being small. Now, we're climbing up obviously, and we're starting to see, well, it's a bit clogged now with trees, but a bit of cloud or fog, just mist. It's very low cloud from the rain today. Sides are still very open, so I think people do come in here. I reckon they come down from the top and just trying to scurry in after the rain to look for what they've heard with the waterfall, I reckon. It's kind of fairly open. I don't know if they climb all the way down, but they probably climb down a couple of levels out of curiosity, because it looks like it's fairly doable. But anyway, let's keep going up. Alright, so this is our next level, and we can't see what's above it yet. Let's keep going. Well, I think we're nearly out, to be honest. This is what I kind of expected. This kind of sized waterfall's just tearing up. Yeah, it makes you wonder if the other trib has just one bigger drop instead of these gradual. It's hard to know, but we'll figure it out another day. Alright, next little cascade. I feel like they're just going to just slowly climb out like this. I don't know if it'll be anything as big as what we've seen, but you'll never know. We're at least 3/4 way out, so we'll do about 10 minutes of good photo time left, so better hurry up. Well, it's another cool little level. Again, they're not massive levels, but they just look really picturesque. The art of this fall is amazing. Wow. So let's keep going. Alright, so it's just taking me about an hour, 6 o'clock now, so I've done pretty well with the time. I follow the creek all the way and it literally just dries out into a spring and just comes out of the freaking side of the mountain here, which forms this creek. So that's it, we've officially done it. Now mind you, the track is somewhere just up here, not far. I can't see Chad hearing a waterfall from here, looking at that. So I dare say this is not the trib that he heard, so I dare say the other trib we're going to go around, we'll probably hear it ourselves on our exit. That will actually be the one that we maybe should have went up that he heard, but doesn't matter. It's probably much of a muchness and we'll get to another chance, as I said the other day. But still was worth it, so still pulled some cool shit. Anyway, so I'll scoot back around. If I find this other trib where there's still some daylight, I'll actually let's just try and boot it. We might have enough daylight just to show you. I was thinking I probably don't, but we'll see. Let's be optimistic. Short little scrub light bash here to get out to some sort of track, somewhere over there, I'm imagining from looking at the map. Alright, so yeah, like 30 seconds we're up on this track. Massive tree down there, looks like it's fresh from the storm. It's going to be fun if you're cycling through here. Other tree pushed down here as well. Get a lot of storm damage. Anyway, let's around we go. So you don't stay on that 4-drive track for very long. You've got to veer off on this little track. That's probably really hard to see on the camera, but it is obvious when I'm walking on it. This is marked on Gaia, it's marked on your map. There's a shortcut that connects around instead of going back along the wider fire trail way. Fuck, the trees down here too. So anyway, we keep pushing through. Hopefully not too much to jump over here. Jeez, it's going to take a long time for people to come and cut all these trees out of the way. They probably never will. That's crazy. This track's going to get lost now because of this. But literally, because these trees are covering it, give it a few months, this will grow back hectic and people will be like, where's the track? Yeah. Alright, so I don't know if you can make it out, probably not really because it's getting dark, but there's the gully we just come out of. That's Crane Creek, the whole catchment. And we've just come around. We're on top of the ridge line now. This is the Terminator track, I believe it is. There's a little summit mountain that's called the Terminator, but there's not really any views, so I don't get too excited about coming here. That's what I originally came for. Looked one day was, let's check out Nerang National Park. Let's look at this so-called mountain. But no. So it's getting darker, obviously, and this track's barely hard to see, I think, at the moment because of all the trees down, but we can just make out the way. Yeah, definitely the best way to do this is to come up and loop on this track. Fuck, can't make down that creek. So that'd be shit. It's always good to do a better exit on a track if you can do it anyway, so definitely ideal. I'm still not hearing the other trib yet, so we're probably not close enough. Either that or, yeah. There's another creek further around called Kumbaba or something. That would be another day as well. That could be also potentiality waterfalls dropping off to the east. So yeah. So I'm already losing the track here. What the fuck? Oh, it goes down through the trees there. It's funny how the trees just happen to fall on the track and not just like in this open section next to it. There we go. I can hear the other trip now. I can hear the waterfall. Boom. This is the one Chad would have heard. I don't know how close we're going to get in because it's too dark to see it anyway. But just for curiosity, yeah, we know we definitely do this next time. I'm just bearing down off the track here. This will be my exit. What I do this loop. I'll probably do both the other tribs together. So I'll go up the other trib, probably go to the top, probably go back down it with more daylight up my sleeve, and then return back up this trib and exit via this same loop exit on the fire trail. Yeah, I don't know if we're really going to see. It'd be nice to be able to look over the top of it, but I don't know if we're going to get. I can't tell how far away it is. I can just hear the water. I think it might just be there actually. Okay, yeah, we might get a look. Well, I'm sliding. I wasn't sure how far it was actually down. It could be like little levels, and I couldn't really figure it out. I'm going to get the camera back. I think it's definitely more of a vertical drop, that's for sure. I think we definitely should have went up this one. There's even some Gold Coast City lights popping through there. I don't even see that. Barely. It looks way better in real life, trust me. I don't know if I'll see it right on top of the falls. I think it drops down and blocks it, but right now on the angle, we definitely have a view looking out. Alright, we can kind of make out the view a little bit better there. I can see it drops right down. There is multiple levels. There's not just one massive one. It is similar to the other one. I can see one good front-on shot of a waterfall there, but I think it's too dark for you to see that on the camera. But I can definitely see it's not massive what I'm looking at, but it's a good little flow. It looks nice. It's the one level I can see on an angle because the creek is bending. The rest of it just drops right away. Anyway, that's it. There's obviously no more daylight, otherwise we'd be fucking doing it. Is what it is, and yeah, hope you enjoy this journey nonetheless. Get out and explore the aftermath of Alfred if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll be back for this one, and if you get here first, let me know and tag me and let me know what you find on this other creek. Yeah, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bells, get notified of all the new misadventures, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, eh? Peace out. Look for part 2 when I come back here. Whoa, getting whacked with trees because I can't see. I'm on a tiny faint trail here, but I think it's an animal track.